Ladies and gentlemen, Jay Haft here. I'm at the Baraboo Steam Show, and it's an amazing show. This is a 1930 Armstrong. Isn't that cool? It's a drilling machine, I guess it says on there. Probably for water and stuff. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna tour their heavy equipment and stuff back here. See what's going on. It's very interesting. It's old, has the winches on it. It's got, let's see, 1, 2, got 2 winches, and then the cables go up accordingly. It's got a big engine on it. It says on there, it says Wisconsin engine. Cool. Wisconsin is the key to manufacturing. Here at Baraboo, this is something new that they did for the kids. They put in the sandbox and stuff. It's like they got some construction equipment. They got those fancy diggers. When I was a kid, me and my son was a kid, they had these. They're pretty cool. You can dig with those. All right, they got some heavy equipment here. We're gonna go through it all. There's an old Alice Chalmers, folks. It's probably got that Detroit diesel in there. There's another big old one. It is a Caterpillar. It says like a radio. There's a Cyrus Erie, it says on there. International diesel. Oh, another cat. They got a bunch of different machines here. Excuse me. They actually have an info booth over here, which is pretty cool. I didn't see that last time. Oh, and they got this old engine running over here on this engine stand. This was an old Caterpillar. It's a grader, and there's a tag on it. It's got like a pencil hook on it. What's interesting is how old it is. You can tell by the metal wheels on it. That Bantam you were running last year, and then there's an old cat diesel on there. What's interesting is this is like a portable backhoe right here. It's got cat tracks on there, on the track. I gotta go inside here because it shows showed you this guy's last year, but I got to give you another look at it because it is a famous truck, and it was made here in Wisconsin. There it is. It's an Oshkosh. You can tell it looks like it's leaking through the radiator, but it's all the headlights. There's the engine in there. And that, yeah, that is a 4-cylinder engine. It's pretty greasy, but it's a Wisconsin engine too, which is kind of cool. With the big wheels. And I'm thinking those are wood wheels on the inserts on there. I'm not 100% sure. The 1919 it says on there. That is cool. Look at the interior on it. It's pretty much original except for this cushions from somebody's sofa. Okay. Now this one has another engine on the back here. You see this one, it says Waukesha. And I'm pretty sure they were using that for, it looks like an air compressor. What I got on here? It's like, okay. Maybe it was, that's, oh, that's the engine that runs the PTO. Okay. So it's taking the wood sides, you know, that like, it's like 1-inch diameter or 3/4 inch diameter. And this here operation here, running with this wood stick, you can see that broke off there. Nothing says. Fix that in a couple hours. It says the Oshkosh 4-wheel drive on there. This is what's called original condition, even the tires. I mean, I don't think you really want to do anything with this because it is that special. Thank you. All right, we got some guy working out here with this little John Deere dozer. It's kind of like big boys, you know, with the toys. It's kind of silly, but uh-oh. He's getting this one ready. He took the covers off the exhaust and the intake. What year is that one?
This is 47.
47 cat? Yeah. And I'm gonna guess the D8?
D7.
D7, close. That's old. Yeah, it's cool. They last. They're such heavy duty steel, they last.
Yeah.
He's got that big diesel roaring. It's interesting, that Ford there. That's an old loader there. Look at the way the cables lift the bucket up and down on that. That's definitely different. I don't know who makes that. Okay. There's an old Alice. But I want to get back here because this is actually an early scraper. It's a pull behind. It looks like it's got hydraulic hoses on it, though. That's what kind of surprises me about it. There's another Best. There was something deal kind of where they merged with Caterpillar. Excuse me, what I'm walking right now, it's very uneven. I'm sorry about that. There's like an air compressor. This here, I believe, is a crusher. Because you can see here how it comes down here and then there's like a chain hopper, or drag line. Watch that cat start back there. They got the pony motor going. It's a 47 D7. I should have stayed and watched that. Sorry, guys. Okay. I got this in another video, but I don't think I released it yet. It's amazing how this thing is rusted out. It's from Wisconsin, and that's what you call a survivor. All right, here we got some shovels back here. This This one's got a clam bucket on, comes down. And this one has the drag line on. So what they do is they swing that bucket, looks like a bucket, swing it out, and then as they drag it, it fills up, and that's an Inslee. And there it is, the International Harvester, folks, the workhorse. It's amazing what they do. It looks like he's pulling some kind of rock crusher behind it that they would use to make gravel or what, I'm not exactly sure. There's a small, older one. Every year they're getting different stuff here. 3 generations serving the Dells Lake Delton. That's an old shovel. You see on the bottom, it releases the bottom of that to let you can dump it out like in a dump truck. Allen steel. All right. Had to get this steel boat. Looks like they're getting it ready to launch it. You getting ready to launch that thing? It's a beautiful area here in Baraboo, Wisconsin, the hills and stuff. In town of Baraboo, it almost would remind you of Colorado or something because it's just so beautiful. That's cool. Look at, read the sign here. It says 1944, horsepower 93. It's got a winch in front. But this thing has the separate engine and the shovel. All right, folks. Thank you.